Alright, welcome back to Super Metroid. This is part 5. In the last video we got the Ice Beam, we fought Crocomire, and we got the Power Bombs. So, there's a missile thing up here. So let me go ahead and try and get it. And, it's a little bit hard to get, but you can get it. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to go in there. Anyway, so you can get it. Basically, you just have to time your jump just right on this platform here. At least they give you this, so you can, like, farm right here. Okay. If I don't get it, I'll probably cut this out, and I'm having a hard time getting it. Okay, there we go. Took a few tries to get up there, but it's not too bad. Right, and there's another Power Bomb expansion. I don't think there's anything else in here, but okay, no, there's not. Wait. No, there's not. Okay. So now let's go down, and I believe the next item we're going to get is a Grapple Beam. So yeah. So that's where we're going to come back from getting the Grapple Beam. Let's go ahead and keep going down. I know there's a door up there, but we don't need to go in there yet. Anyway, though, I'm going to set a power bomb here to destroy all these blocks so that we can do the speed booster. Kill these enemies first, I guess. Okay. And, oh. So there's something up there, it's a missile thing, and basically you have to shine spark. This is one of the techniques the game doesn't teach you. So basically you want to run, and as soon as it powers up, you press down and it stores the power, and then you can just go up. Whoops. That's not how you do it. It does take energy in this game, so that is one thing. Here we go. Oh, come on. Again, I'll probably cut this down so that you guys don't have to watch me try this like 5 times, you know? Okay, here we go, finally. Took a few tries. Definitely took a few tries. That's fine though. Anyway, so now we want to do this again and actually just jump. Go all the way over here. And I think there is... No, there's not. I don't think there's anything up there. But here we go, the Grapple Beam. So the Grapple Beam is a little bit hard to use if you haven't played the game before. It takes some time to get used to, for sure. But if you press down, you can make it extend out like this, and then you can swing. The swinging mechanics are a little bit weird. But anyway, so the Grapple Beam can also do damage to some enemies too. And sometimes it's a little bit more powerful than like the normal beam would be. So sometimes you can use it to kill enemies, and you'll see it with a boss. It's not really coming up, but it's later on. You'll see me use it in a boss battle. So yeah, Grapple Beam can be pretty useful. Oops. So like, in Meridia, we're going to be using the Grapple Beam a lot. And it is a little bit hard to get used to, like I said. But anyway, so now we're coming back to this area. And so we can go down here to this door. Don't exactly remember what it is, but we'll find out. Oh, okay, this is just a missile expansion. Just wait for the acid. There we go. Okay, there's nothing. Usually I want to check with power bombs, because I don't have every single missile expansion memorized. But sometimes when you use a power bomb, you do end up dropping into an area, so if you have enough power bombs, it's pretty good to just use power bombs. Anyway, our energy is pretty low though, so that's not very good. Anyway, let's just go back up here. Since my energy's low, I'm gonna go ahead and save because, well, actually I can farm here. Yeah, I might cut this out, but I'm gonna farm here. Okay. Got enough items now, or enough energy now. I don't know why I said items, but enough energy now. So now let's go back and actually use the Grapple Beam. But yeah, normally you'd use the Grapple Beam there, but we already got that energy tank up there. So just go back up here. Let's see, which way do I want to go first? Let me see. Okay, I'll just go up here first. Definitely fix that in later games. So like in this game, you have to do this and switch to the Grapple Beam. But in later games, you just kind of like hold in a button and there you go. But anyway, that's a pretty easy way to grapple on there, is if you just let go of it for a second and then press it immediately after while still aiming diagonal. And then you'll be able to get up there fairly easily. So this right here, this takes you back to the beginning of Norfair. So actually it is time to leave Norfair now because we can't actually progress down here. There's a boss battle and we can't do it yet without the gravity suit. So we need to go get the gravity suit. So let's go ahead and go back up and use our brand new Grapple Beam. Anyway, so now we can access the power bomb doors. Let's go ahead and go in here. Oh, this is just a map room. Okay. I don't know why I guess just to show you the few areas you haven't explored yet. I was gonna say, I wonder why they give it to you like so late. I guess I could have gotten it earlier, but still. Okay. So now we want to go back up. Now we can actually access the wrecked ship. That's the next area. It's one of the cooler areas in the game, at least in my opinion. It is the shortest area, but it's a pretty unique area. Right. Okay, so let's just backtrack back through this area once again. Go through this area a lot, don't we? Kill those bat things. Don't know what they actually are. So we're going back up where we got the power bombs from originally. But first though, I want to go into this door because now we have a Grapple Beam. I believe this might be a reserve tank. Let me see. Again, this is a very easy way to grapple. You just keep aiming diagonally and just do it very quickly. Just try not to let yourself fall too much. You'll be fine. Okay. Go ahead and bomb that. And oh no, this is the X-ray scope. So this item is completely optional, you don't need it. But basically what it does is it shows you secret blocks. And you pretty much need to use it to get out of here. So, as you can see, there's a block up there. And you actually see where you're supposed to go. I guess it's pretty useful for like a first time player. It is kind of annoying to have to switch to it and, you know, it's not really that useful. To me anyway. I mean, they definitely improved it later on. Because like you have the pulse radar and stuff in Metroid Dread. And in Samus Returns also. So, right. So again, that item is completely optional, you don't need it. I mean, you do if you want to get 100%, of course. But yeah, it's the only like, well, no, a few of the beams are actually optional, but it definitely makes the game harder if you don't get all the beams and stuff, so. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back up. On our way to the wrecked ship. We're beginning the gravity suit. The gravity suit is the highest upgrade in this game. Okay. Oh my god, I'm not doing very good today, aren't I? I'm not doing very good today, aren't I? Okay. Okay. So we're almost there. I love how the world is interconnected. It's basically, well, it's not really open world, but it's kind of like open world before that was really a thing. Because it's just a big interconnected world. You'll see up here we'll actually get to go outside and go to Samus' ship, which is something I wish they put in Metroid Dread. Like, I was actually excited to go out to Samus' ship in Metroid Dread, but it just doesn't happen. You don't get to actually go to it. Anyway, so we want to go right, but I actually want to go to the ship first, just to like replenish my items and stuff. Again, you don't have to do this, but it is cool though, because it replenishes all of your items. You also get to save. Alright, now we're prepared for the wrecked ship, which has one of the hardest bosses in the game. Probably the hardest boss in the game, if you haven't played it before. If you know how to defeat him, it's not too bad, but it definitely was the hardest boss for me anyway when I first played this game. We'll have to use a Grapple Beam right here. Missile expansion. Oh man, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh. The water physics in this game are so weird. It's like you're in space or something. I don't know. Also, these ones crumble, so you have to get off of them pretty quickly. But yeah, wrecked ship, one of my favorite areas. I remember the first time I played this, I didn't know you could grapple onto that enemy, so oh, come on. God damn it. Anyway, so the first time I played this game, I didn't know you could grapple onto that enemy right there. So I was just trying to jump across, and you can jump across, but it is significantly harder. So anyway, we're now entering the wrecked ship. And with that, I think this will be the end of this episode. So I will see you guys in the next episode of Super Metroid.